It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, James Sweeney, coming at you this Thursday afternoon from where else? The balcony right here at the NYSC. And we're just one day removed from not just the weekend, but almost 24 hours away from the greatest two words in sports, Game 7. So as the countdown begins, let's grab ourselves a drink because it's after 4 o'clock. The markets, they're closed right behind me, and it's officially happy hour in New York City. Now, U.S. stocks, they're lower this Wednesday amid a lack of resolution in the Greece debt talks, continuing to weigh on investor sentiment. But first, European and U.S. stocks rallying yesterday after Greece said it had begun putting together a staff-level agreement with its international bailout supervisors. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, James, why talk about yesterday? Because today, European officials, they disagreed with those claims, saying there was some way to go before any agreement can be made, and that they are very surprised by the upbeat sentiment from Greece. Meanwhile, keeping overseas, but this time in Asia, China in the headlines as stocks falling 6.5% amid the tightening of marginal lending rules. Now, you team that with the G7 beginning today, the dollar continuing to edge higher, a slight rise in jobless claims to 282,000, pending home sales up 3.4% in April, crude oil seeing a slight slide, and gold seeing a slight rise. And you have yourself a session right behind me right now where 3 stocks are declining for every advancer. Let's now take a look to see how the markets have shaped up to close out this trading session. And on the corporate front, Avago Technologies going to buy chipmaker Broadcom for $37 billion in cash and stock, consisting of $54.50 in cash and Avago shares. So there you have it. Kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink. I can't bring drinks into New York Stock Exchange, so I'll just loosen up my tie and realize that we are honestly 24 hours away from a Game 7 and the weekend, and I can't wait. For ModernWallStreet.com, until tomorrow morning, I'm James Sweeney.